Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here comes a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Third of the National League leaderboard for batting average. First pitch misses. Turner, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. Ball 1, no strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is that. Stepping in, Nico Horner. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to the left. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. In half up to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's in there. 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And there's one down. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Swanson is set down. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
That one found hard the other way. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Stop. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Nope. That's inside.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind to the pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
This is Bryson's stop. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Yan Gomes. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one just misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. Under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Dom Smith stands in. And takes low for ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's Nico Horner. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Jumps, throws. They get the out, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Johan Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The Phils trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 3-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. One gone runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Assad checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
All ones the count.
On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Man at second. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch.
3 balls, 1
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Swanson fires over to first. And Real Muto is out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gomes to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a ball. That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 balls, 1
2-1.
strike. Ball.
Late swing fouled off. That's to third. Boom. Now a jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Reached on an infield single his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Assad back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Up next,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Schwarber at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Morel in his 3rd season, 24 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yan Gomes. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Fouled off. He was late. There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the box now, takes strike one. Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stop on his way over. That is the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Drew Smiley.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Trey Turner now, 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's Harper now. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Boom.
1-0.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. This to 3rd. Wisdom on the 1st. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. First offering, and it just misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Marsh settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Big stack center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him looking for the K. Bellinger up to hit. Outside corner, there's a strike. And now the count is even. And downstairs. Bounce to the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
just missing there. And the count is even 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Digging in, Bryson Stott. Right side. Corner. To first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul. The lefty fires. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Rips one to right. And Castellanos is out. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it'll be the Cubs. Nick Sandlin will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Off the plate, ball
Next
1.
pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2 now.
This one in the air. Turner should have it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. All speed's probably coming.
Ball 2.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-2. This to center field. On the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Right through there for a strike. The Cubbies down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground over near the wall. And that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Smiley back to work. Smiley in his 13th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick. back in 2010. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Rojas lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Gomes hauls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit left side. Over to Smith. Schwarber out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman. Nico Horn. Kevin Kelly gets the call from the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Ball 1 there. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one clips the corner. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1. He couldn't come up with it. No outs. Runner at first. Ian Happ digs in now.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
In the air out to center. Rojas settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And that's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the 3rd baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. And he deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. Turner is out. Here's Bryce Harper. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. Goodbye, home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Just missed. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Edwards, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Wisdom tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2. Now one missed. At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. First pitch swinging.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that skips into there. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Gomes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That clips the corner. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Now one gone in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pat pulls it in on the run. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. He collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now, Nico Horner. Jeff Hoffman on a pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that's outside, and the count is 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fly ball to right. Castellanos hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So they're down to their final out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a swing and a miss. Smith off of first with 2 away.
That's the ball.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.